So today we're going to try to help out the terrible, horrible, no good, very bad Nationals. This team right here, it's a mess. It's terrible. So with that being said, what we're going to do is we're going to spin a wheel, and every single year we're going to add a player until they win a World Series. So I've got my wheel right here, and it is every single player that MLB The Show has that is above the rating of 90 overall. And I'm using the live roster that MLB The Show has. That's where I'm getting my 90 rated players from. So with that being said, let's just hop into it. And the very first spin, let's see who we get added to the team. So of course, if you enjoy the video, hit the like. If you're new here, consider hitting subscribe. And of course, get in the comment section. Let me know if you want to see this with another team. And our first player is Jose Altuve. I'll take that. All right, so how this is going to work is I'm just going to restart the year every single time, adding the player until we win a World Series. And with the Nationals currently ranked 26th, it may not be the worst team, but we all know the Nationals, probably one of the worst teams in baseball. So here we are, Altuve in the lineup. This is what we've got. Why is Nelson Cruz leading off when he's got 47 contact first, right? That makes no sense at all. What we're going to do is we're going to go like that, move Altuve up a little bit. Nelson Cruz might not even make the lineup versus righties. I lied. We don't have anybody. So we are definitely going to put him in the lineup. I don't even know who to call up to like help out the squad even more, because look at this team. This team is bad. This is really like, who do I call up? I need another hitter. I don't even, who can I call up? Brady House? I can't call up Brady House this early. Oh boy. I guess we call up this guy, and my 40 man's full. Okay. We'll get rid of him, and we'll throw on, I believe that was Stevenson. So they get added to the team. So yeah, the team is the team. We're just going to leave it at that. It's not good. I could really use some pitching. That's a big need. I could also use some offense. Yeah, I could use some of that too. So let's get to season one. All right, first season's over. Not great. 67 and 95. Kind of what you would expect, right? Like that's where you would expect us to be, at the bottom. Yeah. Are we the worst in the division? No. Or in the National League, I should say. We're not. The Reds and the Rockies. And then what about the AL? There were a couple teams that were worse than us too. So we're okay. All right. What was who was our best player? Let's take a look. So someone got sent down. That is Nelson Cruz. Besides that, what do we have going on here? Altuve 259. Interesting. What do we have with that's not Luis Garcia. That's definitely not Luis Garcia. So, okay. Yeah, all right. Bench. How are we looking over here? Not ideal. Ildemaro Vargas, low-key kind of nice with it. Okay. All right. Who else? I think that was it. All right, let's take a look at Juan Soto, a.k.a. Luis Garcia. And then the rest of the team. Altuve actually wasn't bad. The 344 on base percentage we can work with. Need that OPS to go up a little bit. Joey Meneses, pretty solid season. Kind of a breakout player for the Nationals. It'll be interesting to see what happens next year when he gets like a full year under his belt. What else is going on here? Lane Thomas, not great. Ruiz, not great. Yadiel Hernandez, though, for a one-season player, I think it's going to be decent for us. And then back to Luis Garcia. So let's take a look at pitching. But realistically, we knew we were going to be bad, right? Like even Steven Strasburg, like didn't even put up a good year. So I'm going to need pitching, and I'm going to need offense. I'm going to need a whole new team. This might take 26 attempts to actually get it right, which is going to suck. Bullpen, actually, looking at some of those bullpen numbers, who was it? It was Carl Edwards Jr., Arano, Cishek, Finnegan, Harvey. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, yeah, season was bad. Let's spin it for season 2. All right. Just removed Altuve. Who is the second player on the team? Bryce Harper? Clayton Kershaw. I did need pitching. I'll take Clayton Kershaw. All right. So, after adding Kershaw, we are now 23rd. We moved up 3 spots in the rankings. So, team is still the same. Altuve's in the mix. Lineup's going to change here and there throughout the whole thing. And then on top of that, we've got Clayton Kershaw on the team. So that definitely should move us up a couple spots. Hopefully. I doubt we're making the postseason, though. Season 2, let's do it. All right, we were basically the same. Yeah, which is unfortunate. Huge disappointment. Were we the worst team? No, again, the Rockies and the Reds. Love to see that. And then the Royals and the Athletics. All right. So offensively, again, team pretty lacking. So it's disappointing to see. We still have Juan Soto on the team, but ideally, okay, that's good. Altuve killed it. Vanessa's killed it. What else do we got going on here? Overall, not good. It's just not good. And then pitching wise, I'm assuming it's gonna be pretty close to the same thing. Kershaw was good. That's what I need. If we're gonna win anything, I need Strasburg to do well, Mackenzie Gore to do well, Joe Ross to do well, even Espino, who I'm hoping doesn't last this long, but we'll have to wait and see what happens there. Okay, 8 innings pitched, got roughed up, and then the bullpen. Again, the bullpen, low key, not terrible. And if I can get a not terrible bullpen, a decent rotation, and then like 8 or 9 new pieces in the lineup, I think we'll be okay. So let's do season 3. Spin number 3. Who's it gonna be? Give me something good. Another. Okay. I thought it was gonna stop at a pitcher, but no. J-Ram, that's fine too. I also realized I've been looking the wrong way. That takes me away from what's over here. So with that being said, I'll flip it so we can make sure I'm looking at the. Anyways, either ways, yeah, 19th now. We're moving up the ratings. We're moving up the ranks. I still feel like we're pretty far off. So yeah, let's see. Spin 3. I shouldn't say season 3 because we're still technically in 2022. Attempt number 3 is what I'm trying to say. All right, we're made it into the 70 win column. That's a dub, small dub. But here we go. What do we got going on here? Anything else? Again, bullpen doing their job. Besides that's pretty gross. That's not what you want to see. But overall, you know what? Team's looking nice. Team's looking nice. And then when we hit up this, yeah, no. But yeah, we can work with that. Okay, so like 50-50 on the bullpen / rotation. It looks like some of our starters got sent down. And then when you look at the lineup again, we're just gonna need a lot of help. That's really what it comes down to. We're gonna need as much help as possible, and we also need our star players to do well. And when Altuve and J-Ram aren't putting up really good numbers, we're not gonna do well because we're kind of relying on them to do really, really well. And I'm not saying that this is bad, it's just not good enough. So spin number 4, let's do it. Spin number 4. I gotta look over here so I can look at my wheel. All right, here we go. Who are we gonna get? We have a reliever, Ryan Presley. All right, up to 17th. I'd say that's pretty good. I mean, we're what, up 10 rankings, 13 rankings, something. We were what, 26? So yeah, 10 rankings, something like that. Yeah, so team offensively still the same, and then of course adding Ryan Presley. Ooh, that's a good closer right there. I could use a starter or two. That'd be nice. And just like maybe like Mike Trout, that'd be cool too. But you know what? Attempt number 4. See what happens. Ooh, okay, 81 and 81. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. Still no awards, which is kind of disappointing. We did finish 19 games out in the East. What about the wild card? 8. Okay. I like that. Let's see what we got going on here pitching wise. Like Kershaw's nasty. We've got Strasburg who's still doing well. I kind of need like a 3. That's what I feel like. That's what we're lacking. I feel like we can get away with one of these 3 guys being the 4 and the 5, or two of the 3 being in the 4 or the 5 spot. Just need like one more to really get us changing things, or like get us to be a good bullpen rotation. Bullpen, good lord. Okay, what I'm trying to say is we can rock with Gore, Ross, Espino, or another one of our starters in that 4-5 spot, or 2 of those 3 in that 4-5 spot. Then, you know, the bullpen been fairly consistent. I think we'll be okay, but I would also like another bullpen arm. Realistically, I want like 2 or 3 more pitchers, and I think we'll be okay. This is probably the worst the bullpens perform, which is not what you want to see. And then offensively, what do we got going on here? Like Altuve was really good. Meneses was terrible. Wow. How did we do so well? Like, honestly, I don't. How did we do well? We're 6th in batting average. Were we really? I guess 272. It's just the on base percentages aren't the greatest. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm still like not sold on like how we were that good. But like, what about like runs? Where are we on the runs? 13th, so like middle of the pack. 6th in hits. I mean, I guess, sure. What is this, attempt number 5 now? Let's see what happens. Spin number 5. I believe this is spin number 5. Who do we have? Marcus Semien. Alrighty, attempt number 5. Still around the 17 mark. And honestly, team looks better. Not the best with Semien. You know, those hitting stats aren't great. But we'll see. We'll see. Pitching's the same. Let's do it. All right, we're getting close. 88 games. Yeah, I'll take that dub. But no postseason. No postseason. Like, how far off were we? 70? Nope, not 70. 17 games. And in the wild card, 2 games. We finally have a league leader. And it was, oh, wow, Semien with triples. And then J-Ram and Altuve. So all new players. And then we move over to the awards. What do we have? A Silver Slugger. I'll take that. Trace Thompson? What? What? How? Like, I get it. Like, I'm seeing the numbers. Clearly, that's how. But, okay. Okay. Yeah, sure. For sure, man. I guess. I guess. All right, let's take a look at our pitching. Let's see how everything's looking. Overall, I mean, we're winning 87 games, I believe it was. We're definitely doing something right. I would love like a Jacob deGrom. Like, I know it sounds crazy, but that extra starter I think is the big difference maker. Because I'm looking at this bullpen, I'm going, it isn't that bad at all. Like, I'm trying to see what kind of names I have on the wheel. Like deGrom, Rodon, Gallen would be nice. Alcantara, Nola, like really any pitcher. I will take any sort of pitcher to help out this team a little bit, because like we're clearly ready to rock. It's just we just need a little bit better pitching, and I think like 1 or 2 more bats. So I think maybe by like, what are we on, attempt number 5, maybe by attempt number 7 we're like really truly a playoff team. So let's do spin number 6. Alrighty, number 6. Who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be a pitcher? Is it gonna be Bieber or Jordan? I'll take Jordan. We just saw he was second in MVP. We know he's good. All right, we're actually up to number 13, which is pretty cool to see. I do still think we need that starter. If I could get a starter, I really do think we have a chance of making the postseason and really making a push. So Luis Garcia is not called up. I gotta call him up. Why is he not in the team? I know he isn't always the best, but he's definitely gonna be better than like CJ Abrams. Like, not like in the game. Ildemaro Vargas also low-key kind of nice for us when we used him in a couple sims. So I'm gonna take Hernandez and get him out of here. And then let me see what the rest of the bench is looking like. Honestly, where's Garcia? So we're gonna throw him here. We're gonna drop him a little bit. We'll go something like that. Maybe Nelson Cruz has got to go. Like that might be something that just has to happen. Like Nelson Cruz has got to go. Like he's just not good, and he is not going to be on the team by the end of the season anyway. So spin number 6, attempt number 6. I think this is number 6, right? Yeah, it is number 6. I gotta check my list over here. Spin number 6, attempt number 6. Let's do it. I think we come close to the postseason again. Okay, so we weren't as good, which is unfortunate. 3 games worse. 3 games worse. Standings wise, we were 12 games out. Yeah, we just weren't as good. Why? So who is this? This was Menes. No, it was Garcia. So maybe Garcia is just not the move. Maybe we gotta find just a different infielder to rock with, and then just get another bat. So like I said, we might need another spin or 2 to like really even make the postseason. And looking at some of the numbers that like the teams or the players are putting up, I can see we just had a down year too. Like these aren't good numbers, even from J-Ram, even from Altuve. Just not the best. Not the best. Kershaw, Strasburg did well. Looking at the others, nobody did well. And then looking at the bullpen, I mean, I'm assuming everybody was bullpen still carrying its weight. So I'm pretty happy with that. It's just the rest of the team letting us down indeed. So DeGrom, that's the guy. If I could get a pitcher, DeGrom is who I want. I doubt I get him, but we got to do spin number 6 and let's see what happens. All right, this is spin number 7. 7 heaven. We know what's gonna happen. We are gonna get Jacob deGrom. Holy cow, we didn't get Jacob deGrom. We got Max Scherzer instead, but I'm okay with that. Okay, so we got the pitcher in attempt number 7. Finally, we got that pitcher that I was looking for. Bullpen's still looking fairly good. Like, I'm pretty happy with what we've got going on here. And then lineup wise, I still think we need that extra bat. Looking at it, yeah, we do. I think we need one more. I'm thinking like an outfielder or a first baseman. That'd be nice. I know I'm getting greedy, but we're currently ranked 13th. I'm feeling pretty good about it. In the preseason, spring training, that's what it's called, we were actually ranked like 9th. So we were top 10 for a second. So we're close. So let's do it. 88 wins, 74 losses. All right. Okay, we got a league leader. It was Scherzer, as well as, Jordan doing some casual Jordan things. Standings, 8.5 in the division. In the wild card, again, 2 games shy. Can we do it before 10 attempts? That's the big thing. I mean, looking at the numbers, man. I mean, Scherzer is going to regress. So is Kershaw. But again, Strasburg kind of let me down, not gonna lie. But bullpen's doing so. Like, I really just want like another starter. Like, I feel like that's what we need. Everything else is looking good. And then actually, no, I need offense. When 2 of your players are getting kicked out of the lineup because they're so bad, I think that kind of tells you need some offense. So you know what? Give me an outfielder. Give me another outfielder. Give me first baseman. Give me someone that hits home runs. Give me another Jordan. Give me Jordan again. That's what I really want. Can't do that. I'm kind of looking at it, like Acuna would be cool. Michael Harris would be kind of cool. Shohei, I'd take Shohei. Julio Rodriguez, Judge, Bryce Harper, Paul Goldschmidt, Manny Machado. I mean, all those guys would be kind of cool too. So spin number 8. Let's make it great. What do we have? A bullpen arm. I don't need that really. All right, we've cracked top 10. We're ranked 6th. I mean, it's crazy that we ranked 6th just because we added Neris. So there it is. Presley, Neris. We've got a couple other bullpen arms. Starters still the same. And of course, the lineup hasn't changed either. We've only added 1 player every single attempt. So yeah, attempt number 8. I'm hoping we can get this done before attempt number 10. That would be chef's kiss. All right, 97 to 65. Maybe we don't need that extra bat. Taking on the Cardinals. 97. Okay. Average 258, 330 ERA. All right. So 99 wins in the, holy cow, in the wild card is crazy. All right. So league leaders, Kershaw was really good. And then Altuve and Jordan. I'm noticing we've got quite a few Astros on this team. Presley wins reliever of the year. I know I haven't been showing MVPs and everything like that. Making the postseason kind of just makes me want to skip over all of it. Missing the postseason makes me want to skip over it because I just feel like, who is this? Kerry Carpenter? Is this even a real person? He's a real player. Okay. Yeah. 36 home runs. Pretty impressive. I didn't know Kerry Carpenter was a real guy. He actually made his debut this year, I think. So, all right. There it is. All right. Postseason team. With Kershaw on attempt number 8, 9, 8. It starts to blur after a little bit. It does. Bullpen though. The bullpen low key been just the unsung hero. That's what I was trying to say. And again, we lost 2 players from our team. But yeah, the bullpen been kind of nice, which is kind of crazy to think about. I thought that was going to be our biggest issue when in actuality it's been probably the offense. Looking at it, like this year a little bit better. Definitely a lot better. Yeah, 40 home runs from Altuve. Yeah, you know this is the year when Altuve is hitting 40 home runs. Okay, so let's throw him not at shortstop. We'll flip that, and then center field, I guess we go Thomas. I mean, that's not great either. Oh boy. Okay, I guess we go Thomas. Throw him out there and hope for the best. And then here, I guess we go like that. And again, hope for the best. I mean, the team's looking good. I do want to get rid of one of those relievers that we had who just didn't pitch. We didn't use him. I'm gonna have to call somebody else up. So let's call him up. How did he do? Because I had him in the majors. Not great, but at least we have the extra bat and we'll rock like that now. And it should be good to go. Honestly, I don't feel great about it, but there's a chance. All right, here we go. Can we do it? The answer is possibly. We're still looking good. This is gonna be the tough one. Like, yeah, this is the one where I'm like, yeah, this one might be tough. We're facing the Dodgers. Can we win? 1-1 so far. We lose that one. We win. Oh, okay. Okay. We lost. Please don't lose. We're in the World Series taking on the Mariners. Okay, who's pitching? Strasburg. All right, so we're going to go Strasburg, Kershaw game 3, then Scherzer. Maybe something like that. How many games rest has... This is Kershaw. And so we're looking at... Oh, yeah, we can definitely... Yeah. Oh, no. He can maybe something like that. And we'll go... I think like that. I think that's the move. I think. All right. To avoid doing another spin. Can we... Oh. What is this team? How is this team doing it? This makes me think every time I make a super team in the rebuilds that like it's just not necessary. It's not. I could just get away with just getting like some good players that do well in franchise and will win every single time. That's not a good start though. That's not a good start. That's not what you want to see. 3 runs in the first off Scherzer? Off Scherzer? All right, can't even get the sac fly, but Luke Voigt brings in 2 and we're right back in it. That's what we needed. That is really what we needed. First and second for Altuve. Fielder's choice. Wow. We really aren't taking advantage of these runners. And then another 3-run home run. I think it's over. 7 runs. That's going to be tough to come back from. 7-2. And with Patrick Corbin on the mound, they're probably going to sprinkle in a couple more. It's just going to be that way. And I know I'm being greedy here with Patrick Corbin. I'm going to take him out. We're going to go Finnegan. 1-run scores and a grand slam. That's the game. 12-2. We're going to simulate the rest. And yikes. 13-2 is the final score. That's a humbler. That's one of those where you go, wow, that Steven Strasburg, take the mound, get us back on track type situation because whew, that was rough. And I saw the first 3 runs come in and I knew we were in trouble. Should have sac flied there, but at the same time, last time it didn't work. So I'm feeling like maybe we just got to keep the bats swinging. Man, is the offense just not going to show up today? Especially the top half of the lineup? Are they just not going to... Another home run. This is not good. Okay. We're not threatening anymore. A double, a strikeout, and then a flyout. All right. Can we get some hit? We got 5 hits. They only have 2. How are we not getting more runs here? Bases loaded for Semien. Thank you. Holy cow. Strasburg, keep it going though. A walk, fielder's choice. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. That was huge. All right. It comes down to Strasburg. I feel like I got to leave him in there. A strikeout, a walk. Ooh. I feel like let's not get greedy here. I know. But we got to get out of this. And we do. MVP goes to J-Ram and playoff MVP Luke Voigt. Okay, 16 RBIs, 13 for Altuve and 12 for J-Ram. It took us 9 spins, I believe. 9 or 8. 8. Let's count it. 1, 2, 3, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 spins. Just shy of that number 10. But we got it done. Postseason numbers, honestly, offense did come to play. Overall, they did come to play. And the pitching, yes and no. Bullpen, low-key killed it. I'm going to clap. A little golf clap for the bullpen for this entire thing because every single time they were like low-key the best part of the team. And we won a World Series because of it. I honestly don't know if it was because of the bullpen. I feel like we got kind of lucky and somehow just won it. But I'll take it. We won 97 games. Like, clearly we're a good team. Even though I look at that team and I go, that really wasn't the best of teams. But I'll take it. It is over. Spin till we win with the Nationals is complete. If you guys want to see this with more teams, let me know in the comment section down below. If you're new here, consider hitting subscribe and, of course, hit that like button. Right here is a video that I highly recommend for you. That's really about it. I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace.